Hello and welcome. It's time for another FSFerryPilot progress update. It's January 27th, and let's get right into it. It's been a while since our last video where I announced that, yeah, I have finally got Flight Simulator 2024 working. And with that came a lot of extra work in terms of FSFerryPilot. I've looked at compatibility. At first, I ran into some issues uh, while flying with FSFerryPilot. Uh, so far, that turned out to be issues in the code of FSFerryPilot and not so much with compatibility. Same issues actually occurred in Flight Simulator 2020. Keep in mind, I'm testing with version 0.96, which is not released yet, so 0.95 should not have these issues. And it turns out to work quite well with Flight Simulator 2024. Beside that, there are some other compatibility issues with 2024 with other products, but not with FSFerryPilot as far as I can tell. Another thing that I wanted to look into was the career mode. Obviously, FSFerryPilot actually was built because of a lack of uh, good ways to fly with purpose, and the career mode actually adds to that. And I think Microsoft did a reasonable job implementing a career mode, so I've figured it was fair to just give it a try. And I have to say I am having fun with it. There are still quite a few issues with it, but still it's fun. Um, I'm also seeing some issues, some features missing that you can do with FSFerryPilot that you cannot do with the career mode in Flight Simulator 2024. So uh, in that regard, I think it would be fair to say that FSFerryPilot still has a spot in the community if people are interested. I also wanted to talk to you about the Fairfield system. I've been working on it. I actually had some issues there as well in the code. A couple of steps back after some bug fixes. Um, these issues are now resolved as far as I can see. There's still a lot of testing to do. Uh, I also seen that the panel that I designed for Flight Simulator 2020 actually also works in Flight Simulator 2024. So for now, I'm going to keep it that way. I know that earlier I said that I might design an EFB plugin. Well, I think that the priority on that is a bit lower because uh, that would not work in Flight Simulator 2020 and not everyone is flying 2024. But that, yeah, there's some bug fixes to be done. I noticed that when you change your locale settings, there will be issues with the flights of the FSFerryPilot data. So I want to fix that problem. Uh, I also realized that not a lot of people would be in that situation, except for people who have the same issue with Flight Simulator 2024 that I had, where you have to create a separate account to just run the sim, in which case the locale settings might not be the same as before and you would run into issues there. So I'm still considering whether or not I should put those bug fixes in 0.96 or maybe delay them for 0.97, which is a bug fix release. So maybe I'll just decide on that. But I'll think about it and decide on that later. And then finally, another thing I wanted to talk about is project viability. So far, FSFerryPilot has not gotten the attention I hoped it would get. I would hope that more people would actually download and use the tool. Um, if you did download and use the FSFerryPilot add-on, I'd really like to hear from you because that would motivate me a lot to keep going. Uh, Also, there are some private matters, some private life things that actually will take up a lot of my time in the next couple of months. Meaning videos will be less frequent. I will also have less time to develop FSFerryPilot and test with it. So yeah, from that respect, I'm considering whether or not I should continue. And yeah, I'd like to hear from you if you enjoy the add-on or if you're looking forward to specific features. Just let me know, and yeah, I'd hope to hear from you. As you may have noticed in this video, I also show my face. That's the first time. I hope you enjoy that. If not, let me know. Uh, the reason for this is I will be attending the FS weekend in March in Lelystad. Um, and if you're there and you want to meet up, maybe have a chat, uh, I'd like to hear from you. It's always cool to talk to other enthusiasts and other flight sim geeks. And yeah, if you want to meet up, just let me know, and we'll see each other there. With that, that was all. I hope you have a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time.